Give us a little bit of a background on your involvement in the Topeka art scene.
Well, I'm the owner of Art Print Express, and I'm also an artist myself. Most recently, I worked on my selfie series for a year, and I presented them at Art Print Express and also at PT's Coffee House most recently, and I invited people to take selfies with my selfies, and it turned out to be a great hit. It started off as a need to have the subject to paint. I like to paint people, so I was always available.
I've been there since 2003. I was the first one there, not officially, but my mother showed me the neighborhood, and I found a landlord that would rent to me and needed a place to live and have my studio too. And where I'm from, artists are not allowed to do that. Wow. And Dave Jackson was my landlord, and he says, "We can do whatever we want here."
That was some foresight there.
It was interesting. Yeah. And made some really great friends. I was welcomed with open arms.
I first started out with the Aaron Douglas Art Fair about 5 years ago. I got involved with the art fair, and then from there I went and did some involvement with the committee, and I've actually been on the committee since then. So at the same time, I kind of stuck my foot into Noto, and I got a studio down there, and I've been showing down, excuse me, I've been showing in Noto for the last four years. So
very cool. And tell us about your medium.
Well, I like to explore in a lot of different things. So I would say that my favorite to do is painting, and then I like to also experiment with some photography and doing some digital manipulation with photography. My most recent pieces have been a series called Paint the City, and it's a combination of my photography and my cityscapes as well as my paintings. So when you look at those, you can see kind of a little bit of each.
Okay, so you're nominated for an Arty Award from Arts Connect here. What would you like to say to the person who nominated you?
Thank you.
That's a good start. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm humbled. I'm glad that you saw me fit for that kind of nomination.
What would you like to say to the person who nominated you?
Why? Leave me alone. I don't like this. I don't like the spotlight.
I would love it if you would come out and tell me who you are, because I would like to personally thank you. I think that I'm very honored to have this award. And a little shocked at the same time. So yeah, I would like to meet you and probably give you a great big hug and a high five and maybe a fist bump.